Rick Sparber here. I'd like to demonstrate a chain drilling guide that was jointly invented by John Harriman and myself. This is the guide. It's just a piece of steel strap, 1/8 inch thick, 1 inch wide. I think that's 1 inch, maybe a little less. Bunch of holes in it. And the problem it solves is how to quickly chain drill and yet have precision so that the holes all just barely touch and don't break through. So here I have drawn a pencil line, and I'm going to just as accurately as I can, I'm going to drill my first hole. Okay? Then you can see on this tool that I've partially drilled a hole here with a centering drill, which I use for all these holes, and then I used a saw to cut it. So that gets me a nice witness line. And these are 3/16 holes. So I take a 3/16 inch pin, drop it in that first hole, line up the cut on my pencil line, and drill one hole. And I drill it as far away from the other one as possible for maximum accuracy. And then I drop in a second pin. And then it's just a quick, and not being careful, I just zip through. Zip through those holes, doesn't take any care. Pull out the end pin, and now I'm going to swing over and drop the pin in this hole. And it's kind of a close fit. There. And I drill that hole. Now this hole, it turns out, you're going to see is offset from the ones I just drilled. Now I take the fixture out. And turn it around. And I use that hole I just drilled. I go back over here. Let me get the sawdust out of that sight. Okay. And I line up my sight again on the line, and I drill another hole. Oh, and make sure I'm right on it there. And then I just repeat. I take my pin, drop it in there. Take the fixture out. Now, how did I do? It's kind of hard to tell, but let me and you can see that I cut right through. There's just a little bit of a web. Let's see. Yeah. So the holes just barely touched. No problem with breakthrough, and you can see how fast that is. Now, chain drilling was never meant to be precision, but you don't want to waste a lot of time putting space between the holes, because you got to go back and with a file or a saw clean that out. And if you make them too close and they break through, then the drill will pull into the open space, and that makes a mess. So hopefully you'll make one of these, and if you do, let me know, and I'll put your drill guide in with the the article that talks about making this. I'll put the URL below the video soon. So that's all for now.